day, YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls from all around the world. We're still working on these yard arms. I haven't done much this week because it's been July the 4th. Pretty much took the week off. So I'm going to wrap this one next. We did that one last time. And while that one's drying, I'm going to chuck up some more yard arms and shape them down. Those are all the ones that we haven't done yet. Of course, here in Florida it's hot, so I got the AC on. Let's go visit the chickens just for the sake of some content here. What we do, planted some dogwood trees. Put 5 of these in the ground this week that we started from seed. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 egg laying hens. I got a giant egg yesterday from one of these hens. It's probably got 3 yolks in it, it's so big. See where the other 2 are hiding at. Oh, there's one. And the other one is laying an egg for us. You got an egg in there? Oh, don't peck me. You don't have one. You better get busy. She says, I will. We got a fan in here for them. Keep them cool during the day. So let me run some string on this little paddle and get this wrapped up here. There's probably only 10 wraps to get that up. Them all shaped up. So now we're gonna put some dark coat of stain on there. And let them dry. And the reason I'm using stain instead of paint, I don't have any dark brown oil base, and regular water-based paint is going to have a tendency to chip off or scratch real easy because it doesn't bond to the wood good. Whereas this dark stain and or an oil-based paint wouldn't do that. So we're just going to put a nice liberal coat this dark stain on there. Because they're calling for them to be almost brown looking black. I think when the real ships were built, they put tar on the yard arms to protect them from the salt water and the ocean. That's why all the standing rigging is black, because supposedly it's coated in tar to protect it from the elements. And the running rigging, because it moves and stuff, they don't coat it. So we're going to simulate a tar coating on these. And then we got the main mast top section glued up, the rat lines. We'll let that dry a little more before we cut those tails off. But that went pretty smooth. So now I'm going to look in the plans, and after this dries, there's a bunch of rigging to go on. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes. Bunch of rigging, and we got to sew the sails on them, and then we got a bunch of blocks to tie on there. So we're going to have to let those dry for several hours. I want to put this brush in my mineral spirits. And then we'll close this back up. Okay, we finished up the very tippy top there. Got those glued on. And we'll take that same template now and do the other side of these two. And then we'll have to cut it. Cut the template off to fit in the forward mast there. Finish those up. And we got these stained and dried, so we're going to get the sails out and look at the plans real carefully and see about the different steps that we got to take to get all these rigged up. I think I'm going to have to drill a bunch more blocks. These small ones don't have holes in them, so we got to punch them out and drill. Try to get a count how many we need. But for July the 4th, Red, White, and Blue week, not a whole lot of time on the ship, but we did have a little bit done. We'll see some yard arm work next week. Hopefully we can get a few of them on there. Thanks for watching.